Your face is your identity. But what if it wasn't yours anymore? Right now, a company you've probably never heard of, Clearview AI, has built the most powerful facial recognition system in history. And it might already know who you are. Police, corporations, even governments are using it. Some say it's the future of security. Others call it the end of privacy as we know it. But how did this happen? This is the story of Clearview AI, the billion-dollar company that turned the internet into a surveillance state. Part 1. The origin of Clearview AI. In 2017, a young developer sat in front of his laptop typing code. His name? Huanton That. At the time, facial recognition was still primitive. Apple's Face ID had just launched, and most security cameras couldn't identify faces accurately. But Hoan had a vision. What if you could take every single photo on the internet and turn it into a massive database? A system so powerful it could identify anyone instantly. He built an AI model that scraped billions of images from social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, even LinkedIn. Photos of celebrities, politicians, and ordinary people, even you. By 2019, Clearview AI was live, a tool that could match a face to a name in seconds. But the real game changer, it wasn't being used by tech companies. It was being used by the police. Part 2. Police, Power, and Secrecy. Clearview AI wasn't just another Silicon Valley startup. It operated in secrecy, quietly making deals with law enforcement. Police departments across the US began using it for investigations. A crime happens. They scan a blurry face from security footage, and within seconds, they have a name, an address, a full history. The FBI, ICE, and even local police forces started testing Clearview's system. Some officers claimed it was better than anything they'd ever seen. It helped catch criminals, solve cold cases, even rescue missing children. But there was a problem. No one had consented to this. Not the people in the database, not social media platforms, and definitely not lawmakers. Clearview AI had essentially stolen billions of faces and turned them into a product. The backlash came fast. Facebook, Google, and Twitter banned Clearview from scraping their images. Lawsuits were filed. Privacy advocates called it a dangerous step toward mass surveillance. But Huanton That defended his company. He claimed it was a force for good. That Clearview AI was making the world safer. And then, a shocking revelation changed everything. Part 3. The dark side of facial recognition. In 2020, an investigative report exposed a terrifying truth. Clearview AI wasn't just selling to law enforcement. It was also being used by private companies. Banks, casinos, even billionaires were secretly using the technology. But it didn't stop there. Clearview. All AI's client list was leaked. It showed that companies in China, Russia, and the Middle East had tested the software. And in some countries, facial recognition was being used to track activists, journalists, and political opponents. The power of facial recognition wasn't just in solving crimes, it was in controlling people. And then came the biggest twist yet. It was discovered that Clearview AI wasn't just identifying people, it was predicting them. Part 4. The future. Can we escape AI surveillance? This isn't science fiction, this is happening right now. Facial recognition is no longer just a tool for law enforcement. It's expanding into airports, banks, workplaces, even shopping malls. And it's not just Clearview AI. Companies worldwide are racing to perfect this technology. In some places, AI isn't just watching, it's deciding. Tracking workers, analyzing emotions, predicting behavior. But with every new technology comes resistance. Hackers, researchers, and privacy advocates are fighting back. Some are creating counter-tech, glasses, masks, even makeup that confuses AI. Others are taking legal action. San Francisco, Portland, and Boston have banned government use of facial recognition. More cities may follow. but banning it won't stop the private sector. Corporations are still using AI surveillance, and some governments argue that the benefits outweigh the risks. So where does this leave us? Are we heading toward a world where privacy is a thing of the past? Or can we still take back control? The future of facial recognition isn't just about technology. It's about choices, laws, ethics, power. Who controls your face? Part 5. Finale. What happens next? Facial recognition is here to stay. Whether we like it or not, the genie is out of the bottle. Clearview AI claims it's making the world safer, but at what cost? The question isn't just whether this technology is dangerous, it's whether we can control it. The future of facial recognition could go one of two ways: a tool for safety or a tool for control. In Washington, laws are being written. Final conclusion: power, profits, and privacy. Facial recognition isn't just a tool, it's a multi-billion-dollar industry. Clearview AI isn't alone. Big tech giants, Google, Amazon, Microsoft, are all racing to dominate the AI surveillance market. Governments want it, corporations profit from it. And whether we like it or not, our faces are now currency. From retail stores tracking shoppers to AI-powered advertising, businesses see facial recognition as the next gold rush. Personalized marketing, automated security, even AI-powered hiring, every industry is looking for ways to monetize your identity. The question is no longer if this technology will shape our world. It already has. The real question is, who will control it? Will it be the people, the lawmakers, or the corporations profiting from it? Because in the battle between security, profit, and privacy, only one can win. So what do you think? Should AI-powered surveillance be regulated, or is it just another step in our technological evolution? Let us know in the comments. And if you want more deep dives into the future of business and technology, hit that subscribe button. Because in a world where AI never forgets, you need to stay informed.